Hello, and welcome to this introduction to the Embedded Digital Champions programme. My name's Matt Prosser, and I'm Chief Executive of Dorset Council. The work of the Digital Champions is really important to me, and also to delivering our vision of Dorset, a great place to live, work and visit. Our vision is to be a digital council in a digital place. We want to enable the able, and also to be data and technology driven, and that's really stood us in good stead today. Who would have thought that we could have all moved so quickly to work in a virtual way back in March 2020? But not everyone has the digital skills to be able to adapt to our fast changing world. 11% of our residents in Dorset are still offline, and a further 20% have no essential digital skills, meaning that 31% of our residents are effectively digitally excluded. And if we've learned nothing else from the last 18 months of living with COVID, we know with even more certainty the importance of being connected, with the effects of loneliness and social isolation during lockdowns having been the worst for the offline community. We're seeking to address that by training 1,000 frontline staff across Dorset as embedded digital champions. The training is already funded, so there is no cost to you. The champions will come from within the council, as well as from our partners such as our health colleagues in the NHS, colleagues in BCP Council, and our town and parish council colleagues, and also community organisations. They will help people at the moment that they need support to get online. That might be, for example, by giving support to set up an email address, to show them how to search for key information, or to set up ways to keep in touch with friends and family. These are simple things that we might take for granted, but others don't have those skills. And if those embedded digital champions can't help with a specific issue, they're going to be able to signpost them to where their clients and their customers can get the help that they need. If you're a manager, we need you to encourage your front-facing teams to see the value in this project and to become embedded digital champions. Just think about that time maybe when you went into the post office over lunchtime when you could to pay in a cheque or get some cash, and the person behind the counter tried to sell you a mortgage. You weren't buying and they weren't really committed to selling. It's the same with everyone working on the front line. We need them to have the very best digital skills to support themselves, which in turn they can use to support others. That's why the Embedded Digital Champions will receive training to improve their own digital skills so they can help people they work with. As a champion, you'll also become part of the online community where you can share resources, support each other and find out what's new or what is coming up. An embedded digital champion will have basic digital skills themselves and an enthusiasm for the internet and technology. You don't have to be an IT whiz to be an embedded digital champion. You do need to be patient. We need good listeners, those who can explain things in simple terms. This then in future could lead to reduced workloads where you work and potentially save money due to more residents being able to self-serve. That's the enable the able part. For example, we know we have many residents who already access online banking and shopping, but for whatever reason don't interact with Dorset Council online when they could, which could be easier for them. And actually it's easier for us, so it's a win-win. So finally, if you or your teams would like to become an embedded digital champion, then please contact the team by email. It's edc@dorsetcouncil.gov.uk. The address will come up on the screen at the end. So help yourself, help your team members, and above all, help our community in Dorset to become digitally connected. All part of making Dorset a great place to live, work and visit. Thanks for listening.